Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this Hearthstone Mercenaries Heroic Bounty Guide, I'm going to take a look at Silas Darkmoon in Darkmoon. You need to complete the Heroic Silas bounty with Khadgar in your team in order to unlock Khadgar's equipment. And the Silas fight, well, it's kind of a merry-go-round. Silas is going to shuffle your board every turn. Also, some of the ads have the ability to shuffle the board a little bit. So sometimes you need to pay a little bit of attention to that, because there are certain position-specific abilities, and if timings go just wrong, you might shuffle your board at the wrong time and suffer from that. But for the most part, things are just happening on the screen and you're looking like, okay, so what's up? But be that as it may, I have some excellent comps for this one for you. And my favorite comp for this bounty is actually Bainegore. I'm using Baine with Totemic Mastery, Trigore with Razor Claw, and Yulon with Jadefire Spear for the climb. The boss fight I open with Baine, Trigore, Yulon. Then I'm able to bring Varian from the bench with War Banner. I also have Khadgar just chilling for the equipment, and Cookie with Appetizers for some extra health. Another great comp for this one is Frost. I'm using Varden with Potion of Ice, Lokholar with Frigid Winds, Jaina with Ice Block Talisman, and Balinda with Lesser Water Elemental. You can use pretty much any combination of these during the climb and during the boss fight. On the bench I have again Cookie with Appetizers for some extra health, and Khadgar just chilling and unlocking the equipment. But of course you can also blast through this with Fire comp, even though Bainegore and Frost are actually a little bit easier. So Balinda with Lesser Water Elemental, Geddon with Mark of Conflagration, Ragnaros with Blazing Rune, Gigi with Blazing Band, Cookie with Appetizers, and Khadgar just chilling out there. And this is what all of these comps look like in action. So let's see what happens, because I honestly do not know. Let's see. Didn't look bad at all. Can't reposition. Trigore's at the side. But still it didn't look bad. It actually looked very, very good.
Job's done.
Right, bit of bad luck with Trigore getting to the side there. But overall, should be fine. Everyone's going to attack into Trigore, that's bad. That's happening at 5 speed too.
Job's done.
So yeah, that's bad. But Silas is dead. There's so much random stuff going on in this one, so it's kind of hard to say sometimes. Like, what is going to be the ultimate answer? I can chain heal again, by the way. I'm going to try to keep the Trigore alive. There's a little bit of randomness here with the chain heal. Then I have Varian. Chain heal. If chain heal jumped the other way, Trigore would have survived. But that's only minor randomness. It's typically another huge deal. I can actually bring Cookie. And go for a snipe. And just snipe that. And Varian is going to finish the job. Boom. That worked marvelously. There is a chance that the Bainegore squad alone could have done it. It depends on the random outcomes. So, in the Darkmoon set, they're making a lot of these bounties where you cannot make a 100% guide instructing every action because there's so much randomness involved. I'm just going to chill with Lokholar and see how that goes. Warden died already? Oh, that's surprising. And fast. Bring Khadgar! Oh yeah, this doesn't actually have... This doesn't actually have the root yet. It's cool. We can do it anyway. Boom, boom. Was the mass settlers intentional? No, that's a bug. Poor Khadgar is almost dead. No, Khadgar, no! Don't die on me, Khadgar! I give my characters very meaningless amounts of health. Yeah, that's not going to work very well. The Jaina's block has not been popped, right? Okay. Deal 15 damage to enemies across from this. Right? So we start by blasting into Silas. And I want to freeze Silas now. Actually cannot... I cannot prevent this from dealing damage to 2 characters. But it is what it is. Let's go. So much shuffling. Okay. Attack the left and rightmost enemies. Characters deal 13 damage to enemies across from them, deal 15 damage to enemies across from this. At this point we will want to freeze that Silas. Will that happen? I have 23. No, 33, so that's going to be 66 damage. So I do need to shoot at that. So that this Inferno is going to kill that. And then I can do a die insects. Yes, this is perfectly fine now. It's going to be the shuffle. But that's fine. Going to be more shuffling. Going to be even more shuffling. And even more shuffling. 5 speed for the queen. Adjacent enemies attack it. That's actually not that scary, right? I think it could have been scarier. Meteor is the most damage. Alright, we go a blasting. So far, everything is good. More shuffles. There's always another shuffle. But it's fine. So, a lot of random elements, some of which you cannot completely control. But be that as it may, just need to be careful about, if you have your mercs where you want them, to not shuffle them at the wrong time. But there's also a lot of shuffling that you cannot affect. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.